Have you ever heard of a man who was both a children's party clown and one of history's most notorious serial killers? Today, we're delving into the deeply disturbing story of John Wayne Gacy, the man who earned the terrifying moniker the Killer Clown. His life is a chilling testament to the fact that evil can hide behind the most unexpected of masks. On the surface, John Wayne Gacy was a model citizen in his suburban Chicago community. He was a successful contractor, an active participant in local politics, and even performed as Pogo the Clown at children's parties and charity events. He was the friendly neighbor, the helpful businessman, the man everyone thought they knew. But beneath this carefully constructed facade of respectability lurked a monstrous predator. Between 1972 and 1978, Gacy preyed on young men and boys, luring them to his home with promises of construction, work, a place to stay, or a ride. His victims were often runaways or those living on the fringes of society, making them vulnerable and less likely to be missed immediately. Once they were inside his home, the friendly mask would drop and the true horror would begin. What makes Gacy's story so uniquely unsettling is this stark duality. The same man who wore a goofy grin and oversized shoes to make children laugh was, in private, committing unimaginable acts of violence. This contrast between his public persona and his secret life created a chilling narrative that captivated and horrified the nation. How could a man who brought joy to so many be capable of such profound evil? This question is central to understanding the Gacy case. The beginning of the end for Gacy came in December 1978, when a 15-year-old boy named Robert Pius disappeared after telling his family he was going to meet a contractor about a job. The contractor was John Wayne Gacy. This time, the victim wasn't a transient. He was a local boy from a good family, and his disappearance sparked an intense police investigation that led straight to Gacy's doorstep. As police closed in, they obtained a search warrant for Gacy's house. The initial search revealed suspicious items, but it was the overwhelming, putrid smell that detectives couldn't ignore. A second, more thorough search uncovered a nightmarish scene. Investigators found a crawl space packed with the remains of 29 victims. Others were found buried elsewhere on his property and in a nearby river. The friendly neighborhood clown was unmasked as a prolific serial killer. During his trial, the world learned the full extent of his crimes. Gacy was convicted of 33 murders, the highest number for any single individual in United States history at that time. He showed little remorse, even creating paintings of clowns from his death row cell, further cementing his macabre legacy. In 1994, John Wayne Gacy was executed by lethal injection, but his story was far from over. The legacy of John Wayne Gacy is a complex and dark one. He completely reshaped the public's perception of serial killers, demonstrating that they aren't always shadowy figures lurking in alleys. They can be our neighbors, our colleagues, the people we trust. His case served as a brutal lesson on the dangers of blindly trusting appearances and the terrifying reality that monsters can walk among us, hidden in plain sight. Furthermore, Gacy's killer clown persona has had a lasting impact on popular culture. The once innocent image of a clown became tinged with fear and suspicion. This archetype has appeared in numerous books, films, and television shows, most famously influencing characters like Pennywise from Stephen King's It. Gacy didn't just take lives. He corrupted an image of childhood innocence, transforming it into a symbol of terror for generations. It's important to remember that this story, while fascinating in its horror, is about real people. It's about the 33 young men and boys whose lives were stolen and the countless families who were shattered by one man's unimaginable cruelty. Gacy's story is a powerful reminder of the darkness that can exist within a human being and the importance of remaining vigilant. It forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about the nature of evil and the masks people wear to conceal it. Thank you for joining us for this deep dive into one of history's most disturbing cases. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content that explores the complexities of the human condition. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.